Alright, back on the Harley parts now. These were little marks here that were dust nibs and everything. I knocked those down with some 800 paper dry just to cut those down, just enough that they're gone. And now we're coming back and we're flat sanding. I'll show you here. We're flat sanding now with 1000 grit soft pad. That's the scratch we're putting this in. You can see, like right there, some orange peel. Not very much on this. Sands down real nice. The finish on here was good enough to go out the door. If someone didn't want a sanded and buff finish, we're going to sand and buff this. So that's what we're doing. A bit of water. When we sand it, it makes the watery sanding residue, so then I squeegee that off. Blow dry it with the air gun. Keep right here. And you just wipe it dry with a clean rag. Just do small areas at a time. Bring it down when we cut it down, so it's nice and smooth like this is right here, with no orange peel. Like I said, you can see some right there. See how that, you can see the pebbly look, that's why we call it orange peel. We'll just block that all the way down, it disappears. I will sand this in 1000, I get them all done in 1000, then I'll finish them over again in 2000, then we'll start buffing. So I won't bore you with the sanding, I'll bring you back when we start the buffing process. Okay, here we are. Everything's all sanded in 1000, everything's all sanded in 2000 now. You can see the sheen that puts on it. It's near a shine. Cuts on how hard you have to buff. Don't do these on the bottom, no need to. Side and the top, around the front. As I told before, I use a bit of a dish soap in my water. That's all that is. Soft pads, soft blocks when I'm sanding this. These round surfaces. Now we take flat washers like this. You can see how we have the holes here, mounting holes. Mount these on the bike. A couple drywall screws, some blue tape. I tape over those tabs and just cinch this down on my plywood here hard enough to hold it. You can see I can't really pick the tank up. That'll hold it down real good. I can pretty much get all around this area to buff now from one position. So I'll get this one buffed in. We'll swap them around, knock that one over on the other side, whatever I have to do. Rear fender is always a little more challenging. Sometimes you have to have a little help holding those, but we'll see how this goes. So I'll bring you back when we this buffing tackled. Alright, we're all buffed. Come out very nice. Paint it all black up underneath on this one again. Not much of it you can really see here, but you can see how back there we taped off. Kind of see the bottom of that fender. Once it's mounted, it bobs off and you can see the bottom of it a little bit. So painted it silver before, so on this repaint I painted it silver again. We're happy with everything. This fender I did not paint, I did buff it up. Nice match, everything looks good. Chrome polished up pretty nice again, so not too bad. Our left side tank. Looks good. It's our right side tank. Amazing how the black will flip-flop in this. Just from the metallic. That's the line you see. That kind of follows along. Yeah, it's just in the metallic. It changes like that. It'll look dark on the shaded side. See how it does around here? Next, we're putting these stainless steel trim rings on. Try to stop any gas leaking underneath the paint or anything on it. You had a problem with this side before, so we're going to do them both. First they send you this silicone glue garbage and it's hard in the tube, so we'll come up with something else to bond those on with. That'll be another day. Get that done tomorrow. That's how far we are with them tonight, all buffed and ready except for gluing on the trim rings. Get that done and we'll put all the grommets back in. I like to put those in myself so I don't risk anyone else scratching it. I'll let them put the rest of the fittings on. That's where we're at. Bring you back, probably one more in this when I get these trim rings mounted on. We'll talk about those a little more when we get the grommets all mounted back in it. I'll bring you back then.